70 Division I offers, and at this time is still undecided. He is McDonald's All-American and is the first in Clayton County history. He is the all-time leading scorer in Clayton County history, and he will be studying architectural engineering.
prestigious occasion today. Remember, this is not a pep rally. We ask that you do sit and listen carefully. We are excited to have representatives from the McDonald's All-American Hometown Heroes presented by American Family Insurance here at Jonesboro High School to recognize one of our elite student athletes. Please help me in welcoming our superintendent, Ms. Lavinia Jackson. She will come to us and say a few words. And I would also like to recognize members of our cabinet and our Board of Education, Mrs. Jessie Goree, Mr. Kevin May, the Director of Athletics, Dr. Doug Hendricks, the Chief of Human Resources, Dr. Anthony Smith, Cluster Superintendent, Mr. Rod Smith, Executive Director of Technology. Once again, we welcome you to Jonesboro High School.
Thank you, Ms. Brown. And good afternoon. We can do better. It's not a pep rally, but we can do better. Good afternoon. I'm excited. This is a great day, not just for Clayton County, not just because we're here in Georgia and great things are happening at this school, but because we are here to support this wonderful family and this wonderful student who have given so much to be a part of this great award. And it's truly an award, but it's because of all the work they put into it. And we want to say thank you for letting us be a part of this, because you achieved it. But we get to say we're a part of this. And we want to give you thanks and your family and McDonald's for being here with us today. We're so proud and privileged. So let's give everybody a round of applause. For being here, and thank you, Ms. Brown, so much for everything you're doing.
Thank you, Ms. Jackson. At this time, we would like to welcome Ms. Susie Strenard to kick off our event today.
My name is Susie Strenard, and I'd like to welcome you to the McDonald's All-American Hometown Heroes presented by American Family Insurance. Joining me on stage today is MJ Walker, his parents and his sister, local owner-operator Jack Hurst, American Family Insurance representative Lavora Swan, coach mailman, and then your principal and superintendent. Since 1978, the games have showcased some of the best high school basketball talent in the country. Players include LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and now Jonesboro's very own MJ Walker. An opportunity for the elite student athletes to participate and compete with one another on a grand stage. Here with us to say a few more words is local McDonald's owner-operator, John.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here from McDonald's, and on behalf of McDonald's and the Greater Atlanta McDonald's Operators Association, we are excited to present MJ Walker with the honorary game jersey. Selection to play in the McDonald's All-American game in Chicago. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. First, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. None of this would be possible without Him. And His grace and mercy just for me and my family. I would also like to thank McDonald's community, the American Family Insurance. I appreciate y'all coming out here in my community and making this happen. Acknowledging me. This award, it was the first time in the history of Clayton County that an athlete was selected for such an accomplishment. It's just with great honor, privilege to stand here accepting this jersey. This hat for all the Clayton County students, teachers, coaches, administrators, family, just everyone in Clayton County, period. We all won this award. So without y'all, I couldn't be where I am now. So I just think growing up as a kid and watching McDonald's All-American games, I knew it would take a lot of hard work to get here. Just watching it growing up, it was always some place I wanted to be. And I knew if I wanted to get there, I had to put in the work. I had to be determined to just work hard each and every day. Just one day, receive a call that I made the game. And it wasn't easy. Growing up, I missed a lot of parties, kickbacks, all that stuff. And I missed it. I was a regular teenager, a regular kid. I just wanted to do the same things that everybody does, have fun and enjoy myself. But I had to realize that my path is different. To be different, you gotta do different things. My dad, we'll get up in the morning, and he'll wake me up early in the morning, and I'll be like, he'll wake me up, we'll go to the school, and we go, I went to Rex Mills, and we put shots up for a whole hour every morning, throughout the week. And, I was, at the time, I was just like, so I gotta get up, everybody else they sleep, so I can't get that extra hour and all that, but I didn't understand at the time, and I had to trust, what my dad and my family was doing for me, and I had to fall in love with the work. And I just remember that, just weekends, go past, we at the track, getting it in, running stairs, weight vest, hot outside, getting it in. It was just all part of the work. And like I said, I didn't understand at the time. I was just like, then why can't we go to the roof, God? I had to understand, that's what I had to do. If I want to be great, I had to fall in love with it. It got me, where I am today. So I'm just thankful for that. I want to thank my family, my dad, for pushing me. Like I said, my family, they saw the big picture. I couldn't really see, what was going on, but as I got older, just trusting the process, everything fell in place. To this day, I'm still working, not definitely content. To the superintendent, Ms. Jackson, and Clayton County Board of Education, I want to thank y'all for allowing me to be a student first, an athlete second. Without the grades, my mom would say, she don't play with that on that. But I just want to thank you for supporting me, throughout my years here. Jonesboro High School, just representing Clayton County, Jonesboro community. To Principal Brown, Mr. Orrell, and Ms. Toby, I want to thank you all for great leadership here at Jonesboro High School. You have touched so many lives in so many different ways. it's just been an honor to be as a student athlete here. For the support you have given me is just unwavering. I just want to thank you all as well. To Coach Harnett, Coach Harnett, I want to thank you for the guidance and the lectures over the past couple of years. You understand a lot about us as teenagers, like 18, and you listen to us, give us criticism, constructive criticism, and send us on our way with our cookies, and we the honey buns. I just want to thank you. I really appreciate it. I want to thank my boys. I want to thank them, my past teammates, and the president that I played with at Jonesboro the last 4 years, AAU as well. I couldn't have accomplished this without y'all. Y'all give me the ball, y'all. We love each other. We've gone together. Just to get me in this position right now, I can't explain how great it feels to have y'all behind my back, be my dogs all the way. I'm my brothers for life. I'm my brothers for life, and I love you. Coaches, Coach Terry, Coach Nate, Coach Todd, Coach Bishop, Coach Floyd, AU coach, Coach Winfrey, my dad, Coach Milman, who have helped me become the player that I am today, and even better person. Thank y'all as well. Thank you both. Who's up there, y'all singing? I just want to thank you for creating highlight tapes and live streaming the game. I can go back and forth, watch how bad I played. I caught a body, I went in the bag one time. I just want to thank you and give my family the opportunity, from a business way to watch our games. Enjoy watching our sports. So I thank you as well. Coach Milman, I have to say you're the best coach any player ever asked for. You're hard on me. You're hard on me. You push me. But at the end of the day, your heart is bigger than your body, and I just want to thank you, Coach, for everything, and pushing me to get me where I am today. To my family in Virginia, Michigan, and Georgia, to my grandparents, Granddaddy Lenny, Grandma Ella, Grandpa, Grandma Maxine, all my granddads. They have passed away and gave me the talents that I have, and I know they're looking down on me, Papa Jay, Granddaddy Jimmy. thank them, Nana, Papa, all my aunts and uncles, my cousins, extended family, my true friends, just for always being there for me. You know, the road wasn't always smooth, but when the road was rocky, I knew who had my back. And I knew who was there for me. And that's my family. I want to thank them. I want to thank you to my cousin Jacob. I thank him for coming here from Detroit to support me today on my senior night and just being here with me for this award. I love you. Last but not least, I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister. You know, when all odds were against me, you know, you were the ones that had my back. Kept me on the right path. Was honest with me. Kept me going. Y'all have sacrificed so much for me. And I appreciate you all for everything that y'all have done. Y'all have sacrificed so much for me. And I appreciate each and everything that y'all have done to today. And I'll forever love y'all for it. Many tears have been shed, you know, over the years. But today, the tears of joy, and I'm truly blessed and honored, you know, to have y'all in my life. I can't express words and express how much I appreciate y'all. Last but not least, again, I want to thank the McDonald's committee, American Family Insurance. I just appreciate y'all again for having me and come down here to support me in the community. I thank you again, Mom and Dad, for all that y'all do. Monty, appreciate you. I love you. I just want to thank everyone, you know, for being here and supporting me right now. Y'all didn't have to come down and everything, but I just want to let y'all know, you know, Jonesboro High School, that, you know, without y'all, I couldn't have did this as well. You know, y'all support me, even when I'm down, and I'm mad or whatever, y'all still gonna pick me up, you know, make me laugh, make me smile, just let me know everything's gonna be all right. And I just want to thank y'all as a school. I just want to let you know I appreciate y'all for everything that y'all done for me and continue to do. Again, just want to thank everyone. I love you.
Eye contact with anybody because I don't want to cry. I'm looking straight down. MJ, I'm not looking at you, no disrespect. I'm just not going to do it. It's supposed to be big and bad. First off, I would like to thank the McDonald's and American Family Insurance for hosting this special event. This is unbelievable. MJ, I'm just going to reiterate some points about MJ. MJ is the first Clayton County student to be selected to the McDonald's All-American Game. This is the most prestigious high school All-American game in the history of high school basketball. Out of 700 high school student athletes around the country who were just nominated, not just the normal kids that play basketball, I don't even know what that number would be. The 700 that were nominated, He was one of 24 selected. He has accomplished this goal while scoring over 2,300 points in his career. He is the Clayton County leading scorer history, Jonesboro's leading scorer history, and I don't think that record will ever be beat. On top of this, he has led Jonesboro High School to 2 state championships, the first one being the first one in school history, I believe only the second in Clayton County history. 1 state runner-up, and while doing all this basketball-wise, carrying a 3.9 GPA, which is amazing. MJ was able to accomplish all of this because of one big reason: the guidance of his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Walker. He is a true testament of how they have raised him and how he will continue on in life. MJ, even though this is an incredible honor, I have to say that I am the most proud of the person that you are and the person that you will remain. The person you'll remain for the person that you've been remain for the 4 years you've been at Jonesboro. And I expect you, and I know your family expects you, to be that humble person for the rest of your life. I love you like a son. Congratulations again.
This event today was made possible with the help of American Family Insurance. We would like to now welcome up the American Family Insurance representative, LeVar Strong.
The outstanding student athlete being recognized today is living his dream. Today and every day, MJ, as an elite high school basketball player, your future is bright and your dreams are worth protecting. Achieving those dreams would not be possible without a great support team, as you mentioned in your speech, and to all of you. Therefore, Mr. and Mrs. Walker, that's Jackie and James, come onto the podium. I'd like to present you with and be recognized as the American Family Dream Champion Award winners.
On behalf of McDonald's and American Family Insurance, I would like to thank you all for joining us today. Make sure to cheer on MJ Walker as he participates in the 2017 McDonald's All-American Game on March 29th in Chicago. Now, we'd like to welcome up Dr. Smith as he is a special announcement.
First of all, thanks to the superintendent for allowing for me to be a member of this fantastic team of hers. I'd like to thank McDonald's and American Family Insurance. I'd like to thank the principal and administrative staff, the coaches, the teachers, and the entire student body and Jonesboro community. I stand before you today with a special announcement. I got a call about 2 weeks ago from Coach Melvin. Once it was announced that MJ was awarded the McDonald's All-American, and he shared with me that Mike's only wish was for his teammates to be a part of the momentous occasion that will be happening in Chicago in late March. And so I got on the phones and went to work, and once I shared his story with contributors, as of yesterday, we reached the threshold to be able to accommodate sending his entire teammates. So his entire teammates will be joining him to help him celebrate this wonderful occasion. If you can indulge me for just a half a second, I would like to acknowledge the contributors. Nick Filer, Constructors, Inc., Loggins, Kearns, and McCombs PC Attorneys, Mr. Benjamin Straker, Clayton County Board Member, Cooper Carrier, Inc., Boeing and Watson General Contractors, Shrewsbury Graduate Supplies, Fincher, Denmark, and Menifeld Attorneys at Law, Manley Spangler Smith Architects, Forest Park Ministers Association, Tracy Fleming Chick-fil-A Lovejoy Station, Superintendent Lavinia Jackson, and even I was able to make a small contribution. So we wanted to congratulate you, Mike. We wanted to thank the family for producing two wonderful, outstanding Jonesboro graduates, and we wish you much success in your journey. And I can envision you, as you was giving your speech, having a similar Kevin Durant acceptance speech for bigger things in the future. Again, congratulations.
All right, Jonesboro High School. This is a proud moment, not only for Clayton County, but specifically for Jonesboro High School. We're just so proud of all of the work that MJ Walker has done to bring this honor to Jonesboro High School, to his family, and to his peers. We just thank you so much for your support. I would also like to recognize Ms. Felicia Franklin Moore as the Commissioner of Clayton County. And also, Mr. Jeff Turner. We would like to thank you, Mr. Turner, for being here today. At this time, let's just give a thunderous round of applause for MJ Walker. At this time, we would like to allow our visitors, if you would, we would like to ask you to please move your vehicles if you're parked in the bus lane. Our buses are here. We want to make sure that we do dismiss on time. And again, we thank you. Students, you know how we dismiss. We ask that you sit quietly just for a few minutes in your seats until we dismiss. And once again, thank you so much for being a part of this momentous occasion. Thank you.
MJ Walker, Jonesboro High School, 2017, man.